Alright, episode 2, we're live with a little bit of Need for Speed Heat. Here's my beautiful Corvette. Now when you're gaming online, like a lot of us do, or gaming on our own, I don't know where my thoughts were, your options are a little limited as to what's actually enjoyable. Let's see. Need some money here. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Let's do that one. Controller going haywire. Man, is that frustrating. Bought a new controller like a month ago. Not even. And the right stick on this thing is just glitching out. You pay $70 frickin' for these things, or 75, and then they crap the bed. I mean, I'm gonna send this one in for warranty, but still, like, you would assume that'd be better than this. Watching some video of a guy playing Forza, and kind of got me in the mood for playing a racing game. But then I've never played Forza, but just watching the video and then playing this, I'm like, yeah, the handling on here, I mean, you know, it's fun and all, which is kind of what I wanted with a racing game, but it's not realistic, like, at all. You're literally better off sliding the corner than braking and, you know, getting your corner properly, like getting the line properly. Ooh, a little rusty here. The whole Forza thing frustrates me a little bit. Oh, there's my glitching out. Shoot, okay, blame that corner on that. But that in exclusive games, it kind of bugs me the way they do it, because you could be making so much more money and have so many more people happy with you if you just had it for all platforms. Like, with Forza, I'm not gonna buy an Xbox just to play that, but I would certainly buy it if it was available for PlayStation. So, you know, who's the winner there? I don't see that being more lucrative, being an exclusive. Got a buddy that plays Forza. It sounds like it's pretty sweet. I'd like to try it sometime. But yeah, good luck if you think I'm gonna go and buy an Xbox and the game just to play that. Like, no. It's the whole thing with this channel. I'm just an average gamer. I don't have that kind of money. I got a life and a family to provide for. I can't just go drop $300 or $400 at a moment's notice on a game. Shoot. Might have to try this race a couple times and maybe not miss every corner. And okay, yeah, this is terrible. Good thing the trees are made of matchsticks. Not great. What? First time I took that corner decently. Man, I just start making some headway and then I screw the pooch. Come on, third place. Shit, I pushed him across. Alright, I'll retry this. You make a lot less money if you redo the races, but part of it's my pride. It's like, I know I can do better than that. What a bunch of jerks. I have noticed if you can manage to hug the corner without slowing down, it is better than sliding it. But it's very rarely where I've had any sort of success with trying to break around a corner. Like realistically. It's like they built in this little drifting mechanism and they're bound and determined to make you use it or else you're just not gonna win. Miss a drift too. Alright, nobody's watching the stream and I'm still freaking out nervous. Here we go. Oh man, just stay on the pavement on that one. Come on, buddy. Coming for you now. Oh no. Oh. Come on. One more corner here. Ooh. When I screwed up that long corner there, the long turn, I thought for sure that was going to be it. These whole race end scenes though with him on his phone, those are really lame. The very first time you see it, you're like, oh, well, whatever, you know. After that, it's just like progressively worse. More annoying. I'm gonna go do this drift event. Recommends a 300. I think my drift car is at like a 280. It's been doing good. It's not it. This one's my race and setup. I mean, I might be able to. It's got enough raw power to possibly, you know, if I set it up for drifting. I've seen some guys online using these for drift, but haven't tried it myself. So this Skyline is supposed to be my drift car, but I need to get a better engine for it. It just doesn't have the power to keep up. Kind of like my paint job on this one. Here we go. Originally it was supposed to be one of my earlier racing vehicles because I had a good power to price ratio, but it didn't really turn out. So I tried it as a drift car, and pretty fantastic actually. Ferrari is just for the heck of it because I'd like one in real life. Supposed to be an off-road vehicle, doesn't quite have the power. Won this in missions. Aston Martin, I think another one of those, just like, I'd like to have one. Or I might have done it also for a mission. Anyway. Oh, this freaking controller is pissing me off. Oh, not a great start. Okay. One thing I've come to realize is this game does not count style at all, or like how it looks. Basically, you have to have the car going sideways. They don't really care where you do it, how you do it. Don't hit a permanent wall. Not a great first lap. Okay, there we go. Fired up this game, I think it was yesterday. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yesterday, the day before, for the first time in months. And of course, I dropped into this specific drift event. First thing first. Finally got it. It took me like 5 tries in a row. Didn't get any money for it at that point. Oh well. No. This corner. Oh, I might make it. I might make it. I need 60. Yeah, I have a good lap here. No, this is not one of my prettier racing events. That's for sure. Oh, there you go. I know one gripe about this game. So many people have been complaining it's like impossible to do drift events. I know with some of the cars I have, like ones that in real life are supposed to be drift cars, it's been a freaking nightmare. It's like an impossible task. But I don't know, I must have gotten lucky with this car with the setup or something because it worked pretty decently, and I think I might have gotten some tips online for setup and stuff. But I had it pretty good just on my own, and I never really had an issue like some of these guys are talking about. Oh, getting the hang of the drifting in here is another thing. Then again, I have no idea what drifting is like in real life other than your good old, you know, e-brakes on the snow. Done plenty of that. But yeah, anyway, if you got this car set up for drift, like, can't get any traction out of here. So what makes it nighttime drift events so much harder is trying to get away from the cops in this car. Oh, what a nightmare. Oh shit. Oh. Apparently... okay. Apparently they're 3 inches deep. Alright, anyway. Enough fooling around. 484,000. Let's go to our garage here.
Hey, good to see you.
All right.
I'm kind of going stir crazy up here.
No, you can swap on engines here. I mean, my max horsepower is 905. You'd think that'd be enough. But some people are talking about the different engine types will be better or worse for certain things. I don't know how in-depth they've gone with this. Sometimes I feel like they added a number for current horsepower, one for max horsepower, and just added some words for what kind of engine is 3.7 V6. Like, sure, they make them sound different, but is it really change anything in game? Of course, all these are still locked. Oh yeah, instead of these, higher max horsepower, but they're V8s, and apparently V6 is supposed to be better for drifting. I have no freaking idea. So, you tell me. But I got, oh, we got elite parts here now. Yeah, I really feel like for drift, This car just isn't powerful enough, and I don't know if putting on all these parts is even going to make a difference, but I want to try it. Nope, not that one, this one. What do we have on here currently? What is that? Dual. I think on my charger, I just have a regular one or dual. You think the supercharger because it gives you your boost right away for coming in and out of corners? But it doesn't seem to translate that well. Of course, with all the suspension stuff, I forgot about all this dinking around. It's like, this should... Now, some of the stuff I don't get with this. Here's a speed cross suspension. It's supposed to be super part level. Here you have a speed cross at pro. This will raise my performance by 9. And this will lower it by 26. How do you explain this? It's the same part. One is supposed to be better than the other. I don't understand. I do not get how it's supposed to work. Oh dang, plus 20 brings it up to 306. I wonder if this thing would be any decent actually for racing. It brings me down to 260 on that one. Tires is another one of these things. Let's pull out a super, put in just a regular here, and raising my performance by 9. I don't know how much stock to put in that exactly. Here again, here's a drift tire that's worse than the elite one. And I'll raise my performance simply because it moves my little needle over there, or my dot over further to the race. I don't know with this game. Some people suggested running drag tires for drift. I didn't care for it at all. I didn't want to break loose on the corners. I mean, when it finally did, it worked pretty well, but it was so hard to get it to go. I just wasn't a fan. The other thing is changing the gearbox, speeds, I don't know how much that helps. And I could, if I just put on parts for racing, I could bump this sucker up in overall performance pretty quick. Well, let's try it. Let's try it like this. They're to be believed, PlayStation 5 with 0 load times, that would be fantastic. I mean, the PS4 is a heck of a lot better already than the 3, but I mean, still. Be nice. Let's see. There's a drift event here. Not a lot of money. Just not a lot of money. Well, I can already feel this car's not gonna drift the same way as my Charger. I mean, I might have changed my style too, as opposed to just making every car the same. See, not bad drifts, but something about the Charger just gives better points. Like, I was getting way better points than the Charger on a drift like that. I mean, these drifts feel a little more natural, a little more realistic, but blame it on the point system, I guess, eh? I remember in my Charger, these corners I was pulling in. You have to get more sideways, I think that's the thing. And then your car has to be able to hold you really sideways. I think that's what gets the points, because I think on some of these corners I was easily pulling in 25,000. As soon as I tried getting the back end out further, then comes out of the drift right away. Get rid of my multiplier, that's great. Yeah, see, drifts feel better, but the points just aren't there. Didn't even get up to a 4 multiplier. Yeah, see 12,000 on that corner. 4 multiplier, that's just not enough. Sure, this is a rear-wheel drive car. Whoopsies. Oof. No, I need. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Nah, I'm not gonna get the final 10,000 here. Okay. Let's try again with this charger. I'm gonna have to see what my setup is on this. Except the other car exactly the same, with all the same components. Let's see. So I wouldn't have thought a muscle car would be that fantastic. See, I get a lot less, like, grip already. I feel so, like... Well, one thing, this car, I think... Oh, see, now it doesn't want to turn. That's one problem with this thing. You gotta get that back end out early. But yeah, you see this? Look at that. 13,000. Oh, not that great of a drift. There we go. See, I could have done better, and that was 18,000 right there. 13 on just a minor corner. Something about how this car drifts, the game likes. 18,000 on a corner where before, what was I getting, 4 or something? Ah, shit. If I could figure out exactly what the game is looking for in drift. I know it's not speed. It's not exactly duration either, and it's not style because, you know, it's getting some of those components before with the Skyline. Oh, there you go, 23. Ah, turn, you fat beast. Target score hit. I still have a full lap to go. I haven't been doing great, like, for being honest here. come on, come on, come on. Whoops. Ooh. That doesn't let you collect points for going over the same spot twice. Still, 100,000 over target score. And I didn't do particularly great. Anybody with a half decent run there could have brought it over 300 for sure. Alright, let's see. What do I have on this car?
I know this place ain't as comfortable as the garage, but find a corner and hang out.
Well, we got a lot more horsepower for starters. 884. That certainly got to help. Just a regular turbocharger. Let's see, we got speed cross. Drag oh, I do have drag tires. Well, never mind. Apparently, I am full of shit. Six-speed gearbox. So speed cross, drag, and speed cross. And I'm running 884 horsepower on here. Yeah, 884. What have I got on here? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. Good grief. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 684. 200 less horsepower, so that's gotta be the difference. So, I gotta up the engine on here. I mean, it can go up to 905. I guess I gotta get better parts. Gotta get something with starts. Let's see, 2.96. 2.6. 4. Which engine? Am I running the stock? Dang. Apparently I own an inline 6 for this thing. But it starts with 503 horsepower and all my upgraded parts only give me like 180. That's terrible. That's terrible. So if this was a 503 originally, what in the world am I to gain from going up to something like this? Oh, these have Pro Plus parts, I guess. 503. Rep level 35, and I'm at 33. So this I can see being pretty good. 591 off the bat. We can change all those parts. See if we can bump it up. But still, 59059. See the top engines are starting at 592 with Super Plus parts on it. I don't get it. Some of these cars, how are you supposed to get them up that high? But this one looks interesting. The V8. Oh, see, I did buy the best engine available. This one right here. Yeah. This is a 456 stock V8, and there's a 503 stock V6. This one sounds kind of nice, hey? Alright. Now I gotta put all my shitty parts back on here, so I can use them for my other engine. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. Is it like ridiculous that I want to just put on, or like have it like an actual drift car? Seems a little ridiculous. But I don't know. Maybe not. No, wait a minute. What am I doing? This stuff doesn't change with the engine. Oh, what an idiot. Speed cross with the 6-speed with drag tires and a speed cross. That brings me down to a 205. Holy crap. Okay. Now let's go buy this other engine. No. Yes. This one. Let's try it. Try it. It's only money. It's only money. Regular turbo. How did I drop even further? I was at 205, right? What in the world? Oh, because this engine's worse to start with. There we go. Now we're starting to bump it up. Let's get some decent parts in here. There we go. There we go. Got her almost up to 300. Change out some of our suspension to be more of a racing type. That would do it. I'd bump it over. But let's try this. Bugging that crap out of me. I don't know. It's different drifting mechanism right away too. Charger, if I just pin it, I'm spinning forever. I can't get any speed. This one I take off pretty quick. I have good grip, like, well, that's not particularly great, but still, the Charger is like pretty well undrivable. Challenger. Have you been calling it a Charger this whole time? That is terrible. Okay, here's a drift event I couldn't use as my tester. Of course, you got this traffic here, which is freakishly annoying. Yeah, see, and what's up with my view here? Yeah, see, I can't get any kind of multiplier going on here. 3 times, 3,000 around the corner. Well, that is. I can't even get up to. Look at that. I didn't even get up to the first level. If I have the parts here. Less off-road, more on-road. Let's try drift tires. I mean, uphill is always an uphill battle. Yeah, dad joke there. But yeah, it's just not the same kind of car as that Challenger. This was a tricky event for sure. You got this traffic all the time, so you gotta work around it. You know, you can run over 100 trees, all the fences you want, but you dare tag a vehicle and your whole multiplier's gone. Oh, there you go. No, this is not doing the trick here. It like hangs onto the road too well for the amount of power it has. Either needs more power so it can break loose, or it needs less grip. That's how it feels. I'm gonna try this. What the heck? Okay, that's feeling a little better. Gotta be able to slide that ass around. No, maybe. I heard so many recommendations though to set it up more for off-road. Oh, this is better. Oh, yes. Okay, let's try this sucker downhill again. We'll see if we can at least get a 2-star out of this car here. Come on home. Shit. You know, maybe I just suck at this. Maybe this is the main problem here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that that is it. But I mean, it does feel a little bit better. Okay, here, I'm gonna try an actual drift event. Even with the Challenger, I had a bit of a tough time with that event. It's just a tricky one. Really long turns and all the traffic, it's just makes for an interesting time. 250,000. Holy moly. But still, no, this is nowhere near my Challenger. Nowhere close. I should add over 10k. Can we just, no. Nope. Too busy watching my score, not what I'm doing. Something about how that car slides around a quarter. This game likes. I don't get it. Like, that's not a bad looking drift, right? Not even 4,000 points off of that. There you go. Shit. Doing so good up until that point. Still think I need more horsepower in here. I feel like that would make a difference. It's not quite breaking loose as much as I need it to. Holy. Not even close. Look at that. Lap 2. About 110. Oh, come on. Terrible. A little better. This is the best I've done with this car yet, I think. Oof. Oh, of course, then I do that, right? I mean, 180 with some practice, I might get there. I might get there. Yeah, because I did pretty bad on that round. Pretty bad. Yeah, with an extra 100 horsepower in this car. See, my car's at 309, recommended is 220. Something's not right, either in my drift style or the setup of the car. I thought that this was a drift car, like you would think it would be decently usable for it in the game, but I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. If anybody does watch this, well then thanks for watching it. And catch you next time.